What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Peacemaker, Season 1, Episode number 5. And this story continues to evolve, it continues to develop totally into something that I personally wasn't anticipating when we started this show coming off of the Suicide Squad. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of wild and crazy running around, shooting people's heads off and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Violence.
But Peacemaker, they decided to, give him this really deep daddy issue story and this identity crisis story where he's dealing with a lot of shit. He tried to take a shot, but it didn't have the dove of peace on the sniper rifle, so he couldn't get the job done. He tried to draw it on himself, and I forget what he says that it looks like, a ghost. But you gotta have the dove of peace on his weapons, or else he's not gonna be able to follow through on these missions.
Doesn't matter how many men, women, and children I have to kill.
So he's dealing with a lot of shit, not to mention, his dad is who he is, and, Vigilante is... This dude's really kind of starting to grow on me, because he's... I don't know what the right word is to describe him, but he's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because, the interaction that he had with Adebayo when they were outside and he was, limping, he's like, I'm not Vigilante. He's like, you just changed your voice. He's like, I'm not limping. I had a jet skiing accident or whatever he said. And it was like, this dude is absolutely hilarious, and he loves Peacemaker so much.
They are best friends forever.
Loves him so much. And Adebayo kind of threw this idea out, he's never going to be happy unless his dad's gone. So this dude had this bright idea of walking amongst all these officers having lunch and decided to vandalize the building, got arrested, got put inside. And, he decided to pick a fight with Peacemaker's dad and his Nazi friends, and he went in there to go kill him. But he didn't succeed.
Are you dumb?
I mean...
One against... However many?
He's Vigilante. Who cares?
He's got that pinky toe missing. He's never going to be able to walk correctly again.
I know. That's a real problem. Lacking part of your pinky. He didn't even lose the whole toe.
No.
He just lost part of it. He's having some real issues handling some stuff. But Peacemaker's dad was basically threatening to, blow the whole cover and let everyone know what's going on. And so Vigilante tried to handle business, but he failed. And it feels like a constant... just cycle of people trying to do what they think is right and failing. It feels like through these first 4 episodes that we've watched. So many people have I'm trying to do this, but I had really good intentions, but this happened. And with Adebayo, she interfered with Peacemaker and Judo Master's fight, and Peacemaker got a little upset because he was the rematch of the century and he was going to win the fight, but she decided to get involved and shot him in the chest right as he was going to say something about butterflies aren't what you think. Dead. Well, not dead, but shot. So she thought she was doing a good thing, but
That's right.
Kind of a backfire there, and they got to take care of him and make sure he lives. But, I keep wanting to say John Cena. I just can't help myself.
Yeah, I do that.
Peacemaker, he decided to keep a butterfly for his pet, and you're
an idiot.
Eagly and his new butterfly decided to have a little bonding moment at the very end. Just, he's very sad and upset, and things aren't working out, and... Very curious to see where this goes, because this story has been so much deeper than I could have possibly imagined with everything that we're dealing with so far.
That's what she said.
I mean, I don't even think someone's head got exploded last episode. I don't think anything crazy went down at all in terms of explosion or gore. I don't remember.
Just the shot to the chest was basically as far as it went.
Yeah, so, it's definitely an interesting story. I'm keeping myself very open to the idea of the story. Again, it's not what I was expecting. I didn't think... I was having this conversation with Miles, the editor, talking about how I thought it was a really risky choice coming off of the Suicide Squad, picking Peacemaker to give this really deep, elaborate story to, because, again, he just seemed like he was all nonsense and nothing but just trying to, one-up and kill people in the Suicide Squad. And then we kind of transition into this, and... coming off of the whole flag thing, Peacemaker, what a joke, line and all that stuff.
Is that your best flag impression?
Not my best. I maybe could do better if I try really hard. Peacemaker, what a joke. Then I die.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought it was really interesting that like Peacemaker is the one who got this story, but I think it's playing out well. I think John Cena, I think he's killing it. I think he's doing a great job.
No, I don't think there was anybody else that you could have picked for this. He's perfect.
I think he's killing it. Yeah. You ready to jump into this episode?
Sure.
Let's go. Is that like a buff guy breakfast?
Or a hangover breakfast.
He looks rough.
Ugh.
You know, ever since Rocky did that many years ago, I've never even been able to like get the raw egg down.
Yeah.
It's so nasty.
No.
Oh, he's bringing him in.
It's very nice.
What a good eagly. Trying to be...
Love you too, buddy.
Oh, and that's what best friends do.
Are you avoiding my calls? No, not at all. I was working.
We totally forgot that the boss is also a butterfly. Forgot to mention that.
Really do have to go to work.
It's tough.
That's not good. What did that say?
Did you place the diary at Peacemaker's place?
They enter the human body through one of its orifices.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You go through the butt? The butt is an orifice. Superman's an alien. He's got a poop fetish.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah. He uberlebes the old shiz, as I understand it.
It's not true.
You know more than Google? Well, congratulations.
Tangent. Love it.
The fluid seems to be the butterfly's only food source.
You fucking suck at PowerPoint, Tybeer.
Yeah, well, you can do it next time. It's not like I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, you do. It's amazing the incredible amount of time you put into this presentation and how incredibly shitty it still is.
I didn't mean to put your father in prison. I couldn't think of anybody else.
What about Ariana Grande, Doug the Pug, Khloe
Doug
Kardashian,
Pug?
Tiger from Voltron, Grant Tarkenton, Joe Montana, Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan,
What the fuck?
Danny DeVito, Will Ferrell, Alice Cooper, Ozzy Osbourne.
That's a lot of people.
Bill Cosby. Optimus Prime, Shipwreck, Cobra Commander, the fucking cunts from Riverdale.
What the fuck?
Tell that to my dad.
Peacemaker, shut the fuck up!
This is so awesome. Oh my god, this shit is so funny. That was an epic list of names that he rattled off there. You getting closer to memorizing it?
I am.
Chapter 5, Monkey Dory. You know, the titles of these episodes have been quite interesting so
Like
far.
Hunky Dory. I get it.
Can't prove it now, can they, Lucy Lou?
Lucy Lou, because we're both Asian. How incredibly fucking clever. What should I call you, Jimmy Fallon?
That ain't my car.
Registration says otherwise, Guy Fieri.
And we have 2 eyewitnesses who said that you kidnapped.
And your fingerprints, Blake Shelton, are all over the murder victim's apartment. I'm running out of white guys.
I didn't fucking do it.
Then who did?
My shithead fucking son.
Here it is.
Worst father ever.
Being a bully is just part of his personality.
What?
Like how you used to call my brother Prince Charming.
My brother was a handsome man. That was a compliment.
You called him Prince Charming because his penis was shaped like a scepter.
Ooh, what?
Hey, I got bullied too.
How?
My kid's calling me a bully all the time and telling me I was abusive. Hey, that hurt my feelings. Plus, I think we're missing what's important here. Sucks at PowerPoint.
Prince Charming because his dick looked like a scepter? Dude.
I do like your people's noodles. You got that? Rice-based. Not heavy on the carbs like the wops.
Well, I'm glad I invented them then.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Jesus.
Italian? Can't call us that.
Ew.
What the fuck is he doing?
Dude, I gotta puke.
That was a bit much.
Word.
It's just the 5 of us against an alien invasion.
And Murn.
I was counting Murn, just not Dibeer back there because he's fucking useless.
Dude, what'd I say?
He can't help it. He just can't help it.
You guys got any Hanoi rocks up there?
You know Hanoi rocks. They're the original glam metal. They started it all. Leather, teased hair, spandex.
Lift Street Kids?
No, it says 11th Street Kids.
Dude, that's one of their best songs.
Yeah.
I got a curiosity that's popping into my head so far into this episode. How much of this show is scripted?
Oh,
Like
I
the-
don't. Oh, how much is ad lib?
Like the dialogue seems like so much of it is ad lib. Like
yeah.
I don't.
Is it
I'm
actually ad libbed or is it?
I'm wondering how much of this that these dialogue moments are actually like written out in the script word for word and performed the way that they're supposed to.
Well, I said you needed my help.
Situation is delicate. Requires something other than your usual sledgehammer.
I'll take care of you.
This whole Murn situation is very. I'm very curious about.
Yeah.
Like him being a butterfly and his involvement. Like it's just.
Nice fix of the door there.
They made us do it. We were afraid for our lives.
Sweet. That was easy.
So we're gonna free the damn white dragon?
We have no choice.
All right, that might be overkill. Take your pistol.
I finger bang you, I'm not using my pinky.
That's a disgusting phrase.
What?
You just thought women's fingers just fell off during sex.
I don't know, I wasn't thinking, okay?
Like these what the these conversations. Oh, dude's got a fucking chainsaw.
You're not bringing that.
Hey, I agree with Peacemaker. We can't go in there unprepared. Oh, come on, please.
Please.
Like how is she keeping a straight face right there?
Total fucking bullshit.
I mean, you've only got a giant sword on your back.
Yeah. Whatever though.
I wonder what Peacemaker's this helmet does.
Definitely gonna be chill.
Fucking chill, dude. Jesus, relax. Freaking out. Activate X-ray vision.
Oh.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
X-ray vision.
Holy shit.
You didn't think to give me some sort of signal?
Yeah, the signal was I shot her head off.
What? Well, there's the blowing off the heads part.
Yep. If we had bingo cards. Did somebody just literally walk behind them?
This could be the distribution hub for the whole country.
Great.
I'm also wondering if there's a whole lot more butterflies than we thought.
Well, based off last episode also, we saw that it's worldwide.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You don't have to shoot people after you already killed them.
Right.
She just wants to help.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Here we go. This feels like it's gonna be a problem.
A little bit. Well, damn. Feels very Walking Dead-esque.
Whoa.
There's a fucking...
What was that?
Hardcore, do you copy?
What was that?
It's a great grenade I tied to a Russian tank shell.
Why not just the grenade?
Grenade blows up like 2 people.
How many people does this blow up?
I don't know.
What?
Eat peace, motherfuckers!
What the fuck?
Oh, bitch.
Holy shit. Eat peace, motherfuckers. I like some of his one-liners that he's got. Eat peace, motherfuckers. Peace out, motherfuckers. Oh!
Oh,
what?
God!
What the hell?
King Kong is pissed.
Whoa, he just did like a friggin' flying sidekick. Whoa, what?
Oh my God!
Holy shit.
You fucking stud!
Yeah, I am.
Did he go up a notch in his book now?
Okay.
Maybe a couple notches? Liked his music choice and then fucking chainsawed a giant
I'm sorry.
gorilla.
I can't get past Vigilantes dancing right now.
Hardcore. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
You don't see her smile very much.
I didn't do it, you fucking know it!
He's just told he's not getting out of jail. What a shame, huh? They got his fingerprint results back from the lab. They matched the prints at the crime scene.
Captain, what the hell is going on?
What?
Where's Captain Mealy?
Captain Locke.
Well, I just heard that the prints for Auggie Smith were double-checked and they came back a match, but I saw the prints for myself. He was right.
Detective Song, are you a forensic print analyst?
What?
You strike me as one of those uptight gals that pushes herself too hard to prove the men don't have one up on her. You take the rest of the night off. Give yourself a well-deserved rest.
Okay.
Hello?
It's done.
Good.
We defeated a gorilla!
Technically, I think it was a super gorilla since we pulled the butterfly out of its brain.
No, definitely a super gorilla. Last time I fought a gorilla.
You cool?
Yeah.
Did she just notice something? She was looking at him kind of weird, right?
Yes, she was.
It would have been a lot cooler if Economos came in and he was like, hey, and then he tossed me the chainsaw across the room. And I'm like, solid toss, bro.
What are you talking about, man?
I had just said how much I wanted to kill someone with a chainsaw like 15 minutes earlier. And then Economos just coincidentally comes in and kills someone with one? I mean, it kind of seems like he was trying to fuck with me a little.
Fucking thimble.
Ouchie.
I mean, Peacemaker's totally the type of person who, like, dishes and dishes and dishes and dishes it out, but he can't take it.
Added you to the group what?
11th Street something.
Oh.
Aww.
11th Street kids.
Come in a minute, grab a drink.
I'm not gonna grab a drink.
What do you mean? Come on, I want to celebrate.
Are you gonna try to fuck me by claiming your dick's a lesbian or some shit?
Oh my god.
This you and your brother?
Yeah. And this is a peace train. It's gin, vermouth, vinegar, peppercorn, a little maple syrup, and some yak butter.
What? I'm sorry?
Oh my god. Oh god!
That's rude.
What's rude is you give me a feces drink.
Yum.
You been to bartending school? You ever heard of a drink like that?
Nah, I can't say that I have. It's been years.
Does he like just take whatever he has around his house and just dumps it into a
I remember
shaker?
making those concoctions as a kid, though. Mustard, ketchup, salad dressings, milk, water, whatever.
Whiskey.
As a child?
She said, just because you're handsome, you think you can do whatever you want.
Right. Maybe she'll come around.
Yeah?
Just be nice to her. Don't talk about her tits and her pussy.
Yeah, but what about when we're fucking?
That's what I'm talking about. You just getting way ahead of yourself. You just use being a dick as a way to push people away. But if you would just take a second and just drop that and be Chris Smith, I think people actually might like you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I just never had this before.
What?
This, you giving me advice and having my back.
Well, we've all had each other's back today, right?
You gotta plant that diary. She gonna do it?
We roll like that.
Just never thought I'd have it.
Oh, he's getting emotional.
I gotta take a piss.
He's been going through a lot, and he finally feels like he's part of a team. And she's gonna betray him right now. Aw, dang.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Do you think it's hard to plant something in someone's house without them noticing?
Depends on the house, I guess.
This job, this thing is fucking me up, and anyway, I love you, and I will, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
That sucks. Oh my god, is the x-ray still on?
Activate X-ray vision.
She's gonna see. Wow, it actually works for someone who's not Peacemaker, huh?
Oh.
I was expecting it to like zap her or something.
Oh no.
Yo, Mr. Murn, this is crazy. You gotta check this.
Oh shit! What? Holy shit! Man, she wasn't subtle about that at all.
Nope.
I don't think you expect your boss to be a butterfly in that situation, but holy shit, dude. I mean, he's gotta kill her, right?
She has to kill him.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna be able to. She just got her gun knocked out of her hand. She hasn't proven to be exactly the best fighter in the world, and we've seen what these butterflies do.
Super Mario, fucking Luigi, Yoshi, the princess, Bert, Ernie, Rover, Jim Morrison, any one of the fucking Beatles, Pete Best, George Carlin, dead, Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, Ice Cube, Priscilla Presley, Jay Leno. Conan's not really doing much right now. All right, most of those. I would never put Ariana Grande in there. She looks too innocent. Possibly true. Possibly.
I fucking love that.
Possibly true. Possibly.
Like, even watching, like, the little cut to Vigilante's face
Yes.
makes me wonder, like, that looked like a genuine smile, like he was enjoying what he was watching.
Right.
Like, it wasn't something he was expecting. That's kind of the vibe I get. That's kind of where my kind of brain started racing, being like, is this stuff, like, was those names literally on the script for him to
repeat
like,
back?
yeah. And then it makes me think about the other, like, conversations that they have where they just go off these crazy tangents. Like, every episode they've had multiple conversations just go on these crazy tangents. And I'm like, is that script? Like, if that is scripted, that is fucking brilliant. And if it's not scripted, it's fucking brilliant. Like, their ability to ad-lib, if they're ad-libbing a lot of this stuff, is amazing. And again, if that's actually what the script says, that's an amazing script. And amazing job on them to memorize and remember and flow with all of that stuff.
True.
Incredible.
True.
That was an awesome episode.
That was pretty funny.
The action was great. Just heads popping. Just all kinds of crazy shit. I'm sorry the gorilla got sliced in half.
It wasn't...
I mean, it felt like...
It wasn't in that kind of way, though.
Yeah. Context was a little different.
Yeah.
But, like... I like how we get some crazy shit and then we get some, like, serious shit. Because, obviously, Peacemaker's dealing with a lot of stuff. The stuff with his dad and, like, learning about his brother and Like everything about his past is kind of starting to pop up. And he does kind of bully people to kind of like push them away
100%.
to kind of deal with his own stuff.
He's got issues.
I mean, he's got issues. We know he does. I like that. I'm like, that aspect of the story is starting to build for me because it totally fits the character.
Yes.
It makes so much sense why he would talk shit to everybody, try to punk everyone, give everyone these horrible nicknames. Friggin' Prince Charming. Like, giving people's nicknames because of the way their dick is shaped is fucking hilarious.
I don't even like you repeating that. That just sounds like bad.
That's just so funny.
Okay. Well, he fits into this stereotype of like big, buff, dumb, jock, tough guy type
He's a softie, though.
Well, he's covering up by using what is the term now? Toxic masculinity?
I don't know.
I don't know if that qualifies as that, but yeah, that's what it sounds about right.
I mean, the more we learn about his life, like, obviously the relationship with his dad sucks.
Yes.
His dad is a Nazi cult leader, a huge racist. He can't literally help himself talking to anybody.
Anyone.
Like, anybody. And, like, learning about, like, oh, he was trained since he was a little kid to kill, and that he had something to do with his brother's death. Like, the story is building, and his backstory is tragic as hell. And you kind of start kind of connecting the dots, and everything kind of makes sense as to why he acts the way he does. And, yeah, you're starting to kind of feel for him. At least I could sense it a little bit.
I'm not really feeling for him, so sorry.
It's a really hard thing to kind of feel sympathy for him, just because of, like, obviously we don't have like a crazy history with him, but the movie, The Suicide Squad alone, like, just the way he behaved in that movie is like, oh, like, why would I ever, like, this is nothing but like a crazy, outrageous, kind of just awkward, uncomfortable, cringy superhero dude who, like, just kills people and says ridiculous things, but it's kind of like this show has kind of like evolved him as a character, which I can appreciate a little bit.
Yeah,
I think it's fun. Yeah. It's definitely fun watching that evolution and kind of seeing it. I don't know if I'll ever like feel pity for Peacemaker as like a character, but it's definitely one of those things where it's making him a bigger, more interesting, just the evolution of him as a character it's being developed in this show. And I'm sure that it'll just keep going and keep developing. And,
rounding him out a little bit.
For sure. Giving him more just to his life and his story than just being this really good assassin buff guy who nicknames people based off of their dick shape.
I gotta go.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I think what they're doing with the character, I wasn't, like, the moment when it started in this show, I was kind of like, again, like, is this the character that you want to give this, like, emotional backstory to? Like, is this the character you want to do that with? As John Cena, the one, like, to act this out and carry it out? I'm like, I don't know. But now, like, what, 5 episodes in?
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit. I'm starting to kind of, like, loosen my, like, opinion on him. I'm kind of just opening up and being a little bit more welcoming to the idea of this character having depth. I guess that's one of those things that I just didn't expect it. Like, the character to have depth in this really emotional past and this horrible father and him being responsible for his brother's death, whatever role he did have in that. And then just this identity crisis of he's been trained to be this one thing and now he's struggling with that. I mean, obviously it's only because of the dove, but...
Doesn't matter how many men, women, or children.
I mean, that's like that epic line. I mean, like, you say that out loud, you're just like, what, dude? Like, what? That doesn't make sense.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. But I do like where this butterfly story is going, because it seems really big. It seems really intense. I mean, anytime they encounter one of these things, it's like they're superhuman, crazy monster things inside a human body. And now Murn seems like he's about to kill Adebayo because she put on Peacemaker's helmet. I really didn't think it was going to work.
No.
I thought there would be some kind of like safety thing.
That it only goes to him.
It only works for Peacemaker's head kind of thing. And if anyone else put it on and like zap him or do something crazy. But the fact that she put it on, X-ray vision, saw that he was a butterfly, it's like, oh shit. She was like really excited about it, and he attacked right away. So I don't, unless somebody's there, I think the only person who's there would possibly be Judo Master. Was he? He didn't die. They were taking care of him right after the shot wound.
No.
Did he die?
He got out of that.
I thought they were taking care of him again.
No.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Oh, if he's dead, then I totally missed that. I thought they were keeping him alive again.
No.
But, well, okay, well, scratch that. Then probably no one's there to help her. So,
yeah.
I mean, she's probably in a lot of trouble. It feels like everyone's in a lot of trouble because this whole butterfly thing, they were kind of talking about it being like the state or the country.
Right.
Like, it's bigger than that. It's worldwide situation that they're dealing with. And the fact that butterflies have taken over, like, high-level, like, people across the world, this sounds like a really big problem. And there's only this small group of folks, this team who, at least they finally
really
bonded.
exist.
At least they finally bonded together.
That's true.
Because they've been just not able to get along at all. And just Peacemaker constantly calling him Diebeard. They were able to actually, like, bond. Like, they both liked the same music. And then
11th Street kids.
And then Diebeard came in and saved the day with the fucking chainsaw. And,
with the chainsaw.
I mean, Vigilante was very, very jealous.
Oh my god, 100%.
He's like, I literally said that 15 minutes ago. I wanted to use it. And he just wanted to be like me. It's funny. But yeah, they're bonding and they've got a big problem. And I thought that was a highly entertaining episode.
Totes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen?
I laughed.
Yeah, you did, actually. You're coming around. I could tell you're coming around on this show a little bit. I could tell. But yeah, like, the story's interesting, and just whatever's happening at the police station now, and like the whole fingerprint thing with the Peacemaker's dad. There's a lot of stuff going on, so very much enjoying it. Yes. So you guys leave all your comments down below. We'll catch you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.